Officials from the Directorate of Ethics and Integrity met with a number of religious leaders and senior citizens and members of the Elders Forum of Uganda to discuss a new policy framework under which government will engage with faith-based organizations as they conduct their activities.
That even among faith born-again churches, there is some kind of conflict.
Currently, the country lacks a law that specifically regulates religious institutions, following the amendment of the National NGO Policy of 2010. The policy stopped recognizing religious institutions as NGOs after the faith-based organizations demanded to be excluded from it. The Director of Religious Affairs in the Office of the President, Canon Aaron Mwesige, noted that the policy intends to build a partnership between the government and faith-based organizations in development projects and the fight against corruption.
Faith-based organizations have been promoting better services to the people in Uganda alone. Government has also been promoting, providing better services to the people. But we thought it wise that when government collaborates with religious organizations or faith-based organizations, we can actually do much than what we are doing now.
Canon Mwesige recognized the important role religious institutions play in society, but also spoke out against the wrongdoing by some of them.
This question of Al-Shabaab is done in the name of religion. So some religious activities cause insecurity in the country. So if they go unnoticed and go uncontrolled and go unregulated, then that creates a trouble.
However, there were mixed reactions on the government's plan to register religious institutions and monitor their income.
They should also define what is faith-based organizations. Because some people say, for them they are mainstream, they are not faith-based. For them they are structured, they are organized, they are traditional, they have been here, they are okay. The problem is with these ones.
Church of Uganda, Catholic, the Muslim, those are the oldest faith-based religious organizations in Uganda, and they are older than the government of Uganda, so they cannot be registered. They are already in their own rights.
People need to know who belongs to them and who do not belong to them, and therefore by registering FBOs we'll get to know how many FBOs are out there and what are they doing, so that the government is able to plan well.
Other participants called on government to exempt them from paying taxes on all items that they use as religious institutions.
We are there for people. The government should instead remove taxes on all on all items that are being used in the health institutions, education institutions that help the common man.
The government says there is a need to have a database of religious institutions currently operating in the country.
This department is new. It came into force July last year, and one of its mandates is actually to collect data so that you put in place a register for all religious organizations or faith-based organizations in the country.
The leaders will continue with the debate on this policy on 7th next month. Herbert Ziwa, NTV.
Framework that will cater for registering